At the moment, a lot of things are going on in the paddock and it's about to get dirty. Let's find out. Peter Bayer, the Secretary General for Sport on behalf of the FIA since 2017 and the Executive Director for all F1 matters from the FIA since 2021, has left the Motorsport Association. He'll be replaced by Toto Wolff's now former advisor. Let's hear what the thoughts are in the paddock. Ferrari thinks it's a concern that Shayla Ann Rao has recently taken up a senior position at the FIA. She replaces Peter Bayer, who is responsible for all sporting activities of the FIA until June as Secretary General for Motorsport. Mattia Binotto hopes his concerns are proven to be unfounded. Bayer's replacement, Shayla Ann Rao, is a lawyer who has been Toto Wolff's advisor at Mercedes Grand Prix Limited for the past few years. She'll mainly focus on Formula 1 at the FIA, and when asked about that appointment, Binotto can't hide that he has wrong feelings about this. As for Shayla Ann, yes, it's definitely a concern. It's a great person with a lot of experience, so she'll definitely be capable enough for the job. It's a concern, but also just a concern. It's up to them to make sure there are no conflicts of interest and that they're acted properly. It is also the job of the president to verify that. If that works out, Binotto hopes that there will be no problems. I believe they will succeed, but as Ferrari, it is a concern. I'm confident that through their behavior and decisions, they can prove to us that our concerns are unfounded, said the Italian. A meeting between the Formula 1 team bosses in Canada has gotten completely out of hand. Toto Wolff completely freaked out after a comment by Mattia Binotto, after which Christian Horner got into the arguing mixed in. This heated discussion was filmed by Netflix cameras. On Saturday, all team bosses gathered in Montreal to solve the porpoising problem. Wolff and Mercedes have been trying to force a rule change for some time, and that result was achieved this weekend. The FIA came up with a technical directive which should make bouncing at a high speed a thing of the past. This rule change went down the wrong way at Ferrari and Red Bull because they believe that Mercedes is now being helped, while they have simply built an unsafe car. When Mattia Binotto made a comment about this, Wolff became furious. According to Ferrari team boss Binotto, last Thursday's technical directive should not have been introduced at all. The Italian believed that such a major rule change would first have to be approved by the FIA World Motor Council, which only meets a few times a year. After Binotto suggested this, Wolff became furious according to eyewitnesses. The Austrian already said in the media that he thought his fellow team bosses were pathetic, and it's clear that he meant this 100%. In the close discussion, Wolff is said to have shouted that his colleagues were being irresponsible and that they were just waiting for a serious crash. This outburst of Wolff was recorded by Netflix's cameras, which were present in the room. When Christian Horner saw his arch-rival play against Binotto, the Red Bull team boss said he was not impressed by Wolff's play. Horner had a good laugh about it and seems to have asked Wolff at the same time if he reacted that way because he knew the cameras were on. I think there was some theater in that meeting. Maybe with the Lewis movie that is coming up, Wolff, is trying to get a part in that, Horner said. The team bosses get a second chance for the Grand Prix of Great Britain, and together with the technical director of the FIA, Nicolas Tombazis, the teams will see what they can do against porpoising. The FIA stance is clear after the technical directives in Canada, but the question is whether the teams will vote for this rule change. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button for more Formula 1 news.